Fast drafting my work in progress day 10. I cut things a little short today because sitting at the computer for hours on end is not doing good things for my shoulder. But I still managed to make a good deal of progress. My total word count for the day came in at 4,100, which is a nice round number. I started out this morning at 19,080 words and ended the day at 23,180. So if this ends up being a 50,000 word book, I'm almost at the halfway point. However, I don't think this is going to be 50,000 words. I think the story is going to take a little more than that. And it is interesting as I progress through this, the type of details that I end up including in the story, because it's not necessarily what I started out to include. I think there's a fine line when writing historicals of giving too much detail at one time. And I'm going to have to go back and smooth things over to make sure that I haven't overwhelmed readers with basically what would be more appropriate for a textbook. So I do feel that I'm trying to achieve a good balance here, and so far I'm doing okay. But I will definitely need to go through, once I finish this draft, to do a quick smoothing pass, I think, to make sure I haven't overloaded the readers. There's just so much good information, and it is a very interesting time. So as I've mentioned, I'm including not only details about the Nevada Constitutional Convention, but also what is happening with the Civil War, what Mark Twain is up to, little things like what the kitchen would have looked like, what type of stove would they have used, what type of mourning dress or clothing did they wear while they were grieving, and lots of little details that help bring that time period to life. It is a bit challenging to make sure that I'm providing just enough to give a really good idea of what's happening without going overboard. So once I get this draft done, I'm definitely going to go back over it very quickly before I send it to betas to make sure that, if I have to remove a few words here and there or shift things around a little bit, I hope to be able to do that pretty quickly. But it's coming along well, and I'm, excuse me, I'm feeling good about the progress that I made this weekend because between the 2 days, let's see, almost 10,000 words over 2 days. So that's not bad at all. And it is a great improvement over the way the rest of the week went. So I can do it. It's just sometimes I have to realize that I shouldn't sit at my computer for quite as long as I have been. And that's hard when I want to get something done in a quick time frame, the way I'm doing right now. So we'll continue to proceed down this path and see where things go. I have about 5 more days. I should be getting my edits of Restless Spirits Book 2 back from my editors on Friday. So I'm pretty hopeful. I'm not confident, but I'm hopeful that I'll have this draft done before that comes back. That way I can let it sit for a couple of days. I can focus on something else. Then I can come back and do a quick reread and maybe a tiny bit of smoothing before I send it off to the betas. If I don't get it done, I'll do whatever needs to be completed before I do the quick read through and smoothing. It's a long and involved process, folks. If you have not tried to write anything, then I highly encourage you to give it a try because it can present an interesting challenge. Writing is a lot of fun, and especially writing things with a historical background. I love the research part of it. It's so much fun, and it's something that I also recommend to people because learning about history is great. So if that's not your thing, of course, you can always write other things. You can write about yourself. Just choose to journal or something. So there are many ways to write. You don't have to write for publication. You can write just for the sheer enjoyment of writing. So I do recommend that you do so because it's not only fun, but you can also learn a lot about yourself. Anyway, I'm a bit tired. I need to go relax for a while, and that way I'll be all nice and fresh to start tomorrow's attempt to get some more words done. If I can continue the way I've been going for the next few days, I'll be close to completing this draft. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to get it done by Friday, but I hope to be really darn close. I hope you are having a wonderful day and that you've enjoyed your weekend. We are heading into Monday and the last couple of days of March. I can't believe the month has gone this quickly. We've got April coming up. If you celebrate, Easter is on actually a week from today. JT and I will be doing our event. It's actually an Easter event, but it's on Saturday and not Sunday. So we will be there. And so the next week promises to be a very busy one. So, like I said, I'm going to go put my feet up and give my body a chance to recuperate so I can get down to business again first thing tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. I'm Cassidy Carson, and this is The Life of a Writer. Take care.